Seen taking their warm-ups now was Alphonse Misri, and now stepping into the bat is Nathan Towell. Today for the front runners is Elliott. Can be seen on the field right now is AJ. In back of AJ looks like Michael Fallis, who doesn't belong out there on this team. They're taking their pregame activity. It looks like the team is not completely ready. However, the commissioner of baseball now taking his shots. Big Red Nessa. Red swings big. And on the sidelines today, the team. Alan Bailey, Nathan Towell, Bro, Sambo Cohen. They're all getting ready for the big game today. This is being brought to you live by Video Magic. Today's date, August 7th, 1983. What's going on here?
I broke his neck.
Just before the big game.
You okay? Really? I gave him a backbreaker and I broke his neck. No, really.
Nathan, will you be able to play? You sure you don't want the doctors to check you out? You sure you don't want the doctors to check you out?
What time did you go to sleep, Nathan, last night?
No, I think you better ask Sammy what time you went to sleep last night.
I heard
Sammy, you went out past the curfew last night.
Red, I want you to know we have bought Miss Tamir, famous girl in this team, a ticket to Hawaii for 3 weeks to keep her away from me.
To keep him away from these guys?
Not from me. Ruining our team.
Nathan
Red,
was in at 1.
Sammy was out way past the curfew last night.
5 o'clock. Eddie, the other ball hit you.
12:30.
2 o'clock. No problem.
I've never seen that.
Okay, Fonzie, you were seen doing some leg warm-ups. What's this all about? Do you have any injuries today?
No, I don't have any. I have one injury.
Harrison.
What's that?
What's that?
One injury. I'd rather not say in front of my friend. It's called a captain injury.
Oh, I understand.
Here's the man. This is the Sun Man. He bottled the perfume and called it Sunday.
He's a professional fan, I heard.
I'm a professional spectator.
Look at that.
We understand you have a lifetime seat here.
No, I slept in to get this seat, though.
Did you buy scalpers tickets the night before? Yes. I heard they went for $3.
300.
Mr. Gindy.
That's Mr. Cohen.
Mr. Cohen.
Yes, sir.
Are you on this team?
Yes, I am.
What is your expectations for today?
Well, I think it should be a tough game, but I think we'll prevail.
I think we'd win. I don't want to prevail. I want to win.
Uh-oh, here comes the man.
I like prevail.
Here comes the man, Marvin Sacker.
We're ready this week to stop front from arguing. I have the old enforcer here with me.
You've been using the gold bat.
No, I haven't.
Yes,
They've been using the gold bat.
the past 3 weeks you've been using the gold bat.
Michael Fallis has been using the gold bat on the other team, and I decided not to bring it today. Somehow I told my wife to lose it, so I'm out of that.
You were caught putting tar on the bat last week.
Tar on the hand.
Where is the spray?
I'm not telling you. I'm sitting on it.
We'd like to inspect that spray this week.
Also, some guys sniff it.
They said this was behind the back. Remember last week you said they
Yes,
gave it
that was
behind the
True
back?
Grip. Let's get a close-up look at that from True Grip.
It says danger.
It was a Father's Day gift for my children, so it has to be legal.
Gunther.
We want to.
Is this legal? True Grip.
True Grip. It's legal.
Legal.
Are you sure?
As long as you don't put it 18 past 18 inches up your arm.
Gunther, you've been through everything with this league this year.
And he's ready to retire.
Are you ready for today's game?
I'm ready to retire. No, I'm ready for today's game, and the team that drives me with the most money will definitely win.
Let me introduce the new umpire.
We understand that the commissioner of baseball, Red.
This is Bob Tiedemann, and he's will definitely do a good job.
Oh, good.
It's really nice to be here.
You cheat for both teams?
What? No, I just try to do the best job I can. And,
Very good. Last week you did a dynamite job of umpiring.
Okay, good luck. We understand that
My
Red,
cousin, but it was okay.
Gunther, we understand that the commissioner of baseball, Red, has resigned. He could not get Steinbrenner's approval to come back next year. What's going to happen?
For the best interest, I resign.
Who's going to be taking your shoes?
I think Red is doing a good job, and I don't think he should resign. I think he should reconsider before the end of the season. Because he's a good man.
Thank you, guys.
We're going to go over the rules. Red, being guest announcer today.
Okay, here. Post at the edge of the bleachers. See this line which goes to the small post over there? Short pole.
Sorry, the post to the edge of the
See this? Yeah, see this line right here?
Which post, Jonathan?
The
There he is.
one right here.
So a ball over here.
That post right there.
That's
This
out,
is dead?
right? Go right from
And a ball here is in.
this post. Robert?
What's that? What's that? A bribe.
From the release. So if a guy
That's a
goes
bribe.
from first to second, he gets third.
Uh-huh.
See you later, Bob. Thanks for coming.
There's the payoff right there. There it is.
It's all right.
The payoff is right there. Okay.
Practically, you wouldn't believe it yesterday.
Which team gave you that?
Well, I'd like to keep that a secret till the end of the game. Sure that after you see the calls, you'll realize what team made the
Paid you off.
payoff.
Okay, good luck. I hope it was enough.
Well, every little bit helps.
Okay, see this line right here? It goes approximately to that pole. That's the whole light pole.
This night. Also past the curfew.
Fine.
Early.
He was fined $500 for last
Went home
night.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock.
Curfew was 10:35,
Watched
2:35.
TV till 4:30 and went to shul, and here we are.
There he is. Fanfarillo.
Talk to the guy in the red shirt. Right here. Talk to him. Stiff.
Are you on this team? Look alive. Today's game on front.
What do you think?
Here he
He only
is.
gave it because he figured he'll get the next.
Oh, yeah.
Front,
He said, did he say
front. What's going to happen today?
that? We're going to win today and we're going to win the first one next week.
You are
I
underdogs
guarantee it.
today. You
We
are
understand that
underdogs
last
today,
week you got a little hot under the collar.
Underdogs.
Who makes that line?
Last week you were a little
better
hot
team
under
than
the
us?
collar, front.
What?
You were a little hot under the collar last week.
Oh yeah, I got.
What
ran
happened on that mound? They were afraid you lost control there for a while.
They ran into me and a pop fly. Made an automatic out.
But you eliminated them.
Automatic out?
We eliminated them soundly.
Front.
2 straight. I mean,
I have a question for you.
Yeah.
We need to do this kid right here.
He's going to take the collar. 0 for 6 in 2 games. I want to ask you.
He sounds very quiet.
Who made the? Who
He
made
sure
the,
does.
What?
Who made
I don't
the-
know.
Oh, you don't know.
Red,
What?
what question can we ask this man that will definitely tell us something about today's game? We need that scoop for Video Magic.
Do you feel that you're going to need a relief pitcher today?
No.
No?
Definitely not. But if we do, we have one.
Who, Marvin?
That's right. Best reliever in the mountain. Goose.
Are you going to wear this hat when you play?
Yes, definitely.
I feel that's a scoop that he should not wear a black hat on a hot day because the sun is going to beat down on his head. It's going to be too
There's
hot.
only one thing, Red. He's not wearing the black shirt today.
I haven't worn it for the past.
He's
Something
not
is
wearing.
right. He sounds too quiet. And that could be the
Here's a scoop.
exclusive
I have a
right
sore
there.
left shoulder.
Is that what it is?
We'll be watching that left shoulder then,
But
Red.
he's a right-handed pitcher.
Well, we'll be watching the left anyway.
All right.
Shots? There's a little bit of a wind dust blowing on the field today. Watching Eddie Dweck. Just a quiet Eddie Dweck as a pitcher. Team picture. They are posing for the team picture. Look at this action here, a team picture. And now the front team is taking a team picture.
Press the button and everything else is automatic. You may need it. You got everybody in? Hello. Who we playing against? Eddie, you got everybody in? Eddie, get on in. Eddie, go in. Second row. Ready? 1, 2. 1. We got that one. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Take another one. Take another one. Take another one. 1, 2, 3. One more. The number one picture.
And we can see Marty Gemal pitching for Gemal's pals, and the guest announcer for today is going to be Red Nesser once again.
Once again, I'm here to do the announcing.
Well, Red, how's Marvin been pitching during the last couple of weeks?
Marty?
Marty, rather.
Marty's been... He got shellacked in the first game of the series, but then from then on, the next two games against Picciotto, he did very well. The defense seemed to adjust and play a little bit deeper.
What's today's count? Should one team win, what happens? Give us the breakdown for the fans at home.
There's only one game today, and then 2 games next week. 1 or 2 games next week. It's a 2 out of 3 game series.
And then the winner plays the series.
They play the winner of the game down at the other field over there right now. The Ramblers against Dynasty.
We'll be bringing a scoreboard from Dynasty and the Ramblers today as the day goes on.
Oh yeah, we have runners that are going to come back and forth to find out the scores on each field. But we have to stay here.
Okay, they're about ready and set to go.
Catcher screen, batter up, but no one comes up. Here he comes.
Okay, there's your score in the top of the first inning. The first batter coming up is Eddie Beta. Well, there's Marvin telling Eddie good luck.
Start it off, Eddie, baby.
Okay, Marty hesitating, waiting. And he's on the mound now, and here he comes. First pitch.
First pitch is hit. Going back for a hit. He got it. So Michael Gemal comes up with a long fly ball.
Michael Fallis.
Michael Fallis.
Michael Fallis was shading over to right center. He could get hurt with that later on with Eddie, because Eddie can hit the ball down that line.
Sleeveless, gloves,
Ball one.
has shown to be an excellent man on this team.
Lay up that high step. Lay up that high step. He's going to put it in for you.
Ball 3.
Lay up that high
3-0 to count.
Remember they gave him the green light once, but I think they're going to have, he's going over to ask
Calls
Eddie Beta.
timeout to find what's going on.
Green light. We don't have signals. We didn't go to voice fan.
What do you think he told him?
I think he gave him the green light.
You think so? Maybe.
Gotta be good.
Because Marty lays it in and it's strike 1.
He takes a strike. You got 3-1 to count.
That was a gorgeous pitch to hit, wasn't it?
Gotta be delicious.
Here's another one.
Pops one,
He
foul,
strikes
tipping it
out.
off. He's out.
That might have been low. I'm not sure.
Well, there's 2 men up, 2 men down. That'll bring on Nathan.
Nathan.
It was probably too close to take.
Nathan Towell.
Nathan Towell, he's doing a fashion show later today. He was hitting the ball hard in practice. Very hard.
Hey, Marvin, you're up next. Get it back. You're up next.
That's good, right there.
You'll be up. You'll be up.
Oh, Gemal's moving his team over.
Tell you, it's going to be almost impossible for Nathan to hit it in the gap. And there's right at Michael. Base hit.
Michael Fallis hopping it over to second base, holding Nathan on to first. So they got a batter on.
Marvin.
The third batter up gets on.
Nathan, let's go now. Nathan.
Marvin Saka coming up.
Hey. Eddie. Eddie. Okay.
Okay, they're going to bring up, as you say, Marvin Saka.
I already have it down. Checking the Go, Marvin, baby.
Stop tipping one off.
He was trying to take that the opposite
Young
way.
fan catches a ball.
All right, Marvin, get in it. Dig in.
Marvin practiced all week on hitting the ball to the opposite field. Now he'll go back to his pulling.
Get set in the box. Get set in the box.
Red, Marvin said he's not using the gold bat this week.
No, I think he likes this one better. And
On
there's
the
a ground
ground,
ball. Freddie Harari, all the way to first, gets him.
So the side goes down. At the end of a half inning, the score is 0 with Front coming to bat.
Freddie was
Scoreboard. The end of a half, 0-0. By the way, you can purchase your World Series tickets through the information booth at the center of the Hillel School. All tickets are 69 cents, providing you bring an adult with you. Anyone under 12 will be allowed free. Anybody over 12 must be accompanied by a kid.
All 13-year-olds must bring their birth certificates.
Yes,
I mean, all 12-year-olds must bring their birth certificates.
Yes, we don't want any 12-year-olds getting in. The popcorn section. Well, are you a player?
What aisle is it?
It's aisle 34D.
Okay, very good.
Michael Fallis running.
No, it's front. With the Video Magic scoop, he said his left shoulder is hurting. Left shoulder, right?
Left shoulder, that's his glove hand.
Marvin Sacker playing first base.
Let's go, baby.
He's gonna pitch to Michael Fallis. Well, Red, you had Michael on your team one time before.
In the summer league, and he loves to go the opposite way. He pokes it right to right field. And against front, that's pretty easy to do.
Wait for the meatloaf, Michael.
Not when you get the first strike in like that, it's not easy to do. Strike one. Ground ball.
High ground, Eddie Beta.
Got him. He bobbles it and gets him.
Way to go, Marvin. Whip it around.
Marvin picked it up and got
Marvin
control
picked it up.
just in time. Good play by Marvin. I thought that ball was going in the dirt, but it
Yeah, it
hung
was
up.
definitely down there, and he saved it. Well, the batter now is going to be
Shrieky, hit the
Davey.
good one, Shrieky.
David Shrieky.
Davey Treaky.
Another man who likes to go to the opposite field. This whole team seems to like to do it.
On the ground.
Up the middle. They got him. Another good play by Marvin at
Well, there's
first.
round the horn action here.
Raymond Beta.
Front saying I had him all the way.
And here comes Freddie Harari.
Well, batter now. As you heard Red say, it's going to be Freddie Harari.
He's a very big key to this team. That his hitting has been good, but his RBI production isn't working. He has nobody on base.
Takes a
Strike
strike
one.
up the pipeline.
At front.
They got the fump behind the plate there.
Yep.
It can be
He's
very
high
intimidating.
signal, and there's a change. Strike.
He took him down. He took him down.
Got him with the changeup.
Got him looking. He got him looking.
Died. He took a big motion and it died.
Gunther, the official score.
Top of the second coming up. Front runner 0. Foul 0. You see that?
Freddie Harari just couldn't pull the trigger. He's saying, did you see that?
So at the end of one full inning, the score is 0-0 coming into the top of the second.
No.
Top of the second now.
Let's go, H out there. Wake up.
There's your color scoreboard.
The other team or no?
Color scoreboard.
No charge, no charge. If you want, you can, Bobby. Whatever they want.
Hit a long shot ball to Fallis, and he's out.
Michael Fallis, they were playing 4 outfielders against Raymond. And Michael Fallis, it was hit right at him.
So Raymond took the first pitch, hitting it directly to Michael Fallis.
Directly. On the line. Last
Pull
week
that
he hit
ball,
so
pull
hard
that ball.
they spotted
Pull that
it,
ball.
and they put 4 outfielders on him.
This is going to bring on the front.
Low.
Low and a ball in the dirt.
Come on, let's go. Front, baby. Check out that fielding alignment over there.
Alan Bailey coaching on third.
High.
Look him over, look him over, look
And
him over.
behind the plate for Gemal Pals looks like Teddy Saror. Wearing shorts.
High.
That's ball 3.
I'll tell you this, he's got the red light with a bad shoulder.
We take the first base.
Ball
They're going to
4.
walk the pitcher.
Come
on, Bucky.
They walked the pitcher.
Who's up? Bucky. Bucky, man, left. Come on, Buck. Come on, honey.
It's gonna bring on Bucky Dent. With the front on, this could mean trouble.
Brown.
Bucky
But
on
he
the first
doesn't.
pitch,
He
it's
loops
one.
it
It's
to
in
Eddie
there.
Michon.
Michon's got it.
2 outs.
Okay, with 2 down, they're leaving front on at first.
I was just going to say, she was going to try to get him to hit it on the ground because the Gemal's pals have a very good double play combination. Now here's Alan Bailey. Last week he hit a triple. Ow.
Into the stands.
Sammy Cohen bobbled it.
Alan, get ready in the box, quick.
Alan's batting with his
Come on,
pencil
Alan,
behind his ear. That
Is he
could-
really?
That could be a distraction.
2 outs, Sam.
You
2
see a
outs,
pencil
baby.
there?
Yeah, there was a pencil behind the ear.
That would be very dangerous if he had to
Oh,
slide.
he hit the
That,
hit Teddy.
if
with
the
bat.
pitch would have
He just
been
hit
made-
the catcher with the bat.
if the pitch was thrown, that would have been interference, and Alan would have gotten first base.
Well, you
But
being
Marty
the,
didn't
you
hold
being
on
the
to it.
commissioner, foul tips
He
another one off.
strikes
That'll
out.
put Alan Bailey out.
And here
Hey, we're
comes
gonna zoom in.
Towel.
Wait, we're gonna zoom in on that behind the ear. Yeah, that's what it is. There's a pencil behind the ear.
You hit with a pencil, Alan.
That's got to be a league no-no.
That's ridiculous. Eddie,
Eddie Beta.
you know Alan.
Did you know Alan Bailey's hitting with a pencil behind the ear?
Pencil brain, pencil ear.
Exactly.
We'll get the official score from the umpire.
Bottom of the second coming up. Front runner 0, Gemal's pal 0.
Well, there's your scoreboard. Bottom of the second, 0-0 with Gemal's pals coming to bat. It's going to bring up the pitcher, Grant. Okay, this is Grant, the pitcher. One more time.
Sully Towell is coaching third. He's on this team, but he looks injured. Are you injured? Oh.
Oh, he
There
calls
was
time in the
called
middle of
too
a
late.
pitch.
All right, strike one. Okay.
We don't know if it was a strike or a ball.
Did you see
It
that?
was a strike.
Did you see that action? Time out in the middle of a pitch.
Marty called it too late.
It's all right. Okay.
It's strike one. Marty, a good one-strike hitter. It doesn't matter. But
Al
it
tips
did
one
matter
off.
as he
He's
struck
out.
out.
Well, that'll be it for him.
Marty is going to be upset.
Marty. Did the right thing. Yeah, that's all right.
Front telling me did the right thing.
I didn't know the kid was there. I don't know why he called. No, he wasn't, but he called me and I thought he was. Throw it around. Everybody got a touch. Marty, what's the strike between friends? Nothing. I need to give you a spot.
That sounds like the Abraham thing. What's 400 between you and me? But if you look into that sheet, you'll find out that there's something behind what Front said. Now,
Low, ball one. There's a ground
it's on
ball
the
to
ground.
third.
Elliott is going to have to
Indeed.
hustle to get it over there.
Got him.
He's got it.
That's it. Let's go.
Well, Marvin Sacker looked good. Elliott looked good. There's around the horn action. That was the first play to third base, Red.
He's a good third baseman. He was the third baseman on the World Championship Dallas team.
Well, the batter now is going to be
Harold Abani.
Ibani. Right. Red Ibani seems like a pretty easygoing guy.
Very nice guy. Strong pull hitter. But he goes the opposite way, and he might
He's
lose
fouled it
that
off
ball.
into that dirt.
They're going to have to go
Foul it
look
off,
for it.
way into the
Marvin
dirt,
Sacker
behind the
sees it.
trees. Sacker's going after it. Red, do you remember the time you went into the bushes?
Yeah, but I don't think there's snakes over there.
No snakes. Well, that was the All-Star game you got caught in those bushes, huh?
Yep. They got that ball quicker than I got the other one.
There's Raymond with his glasses. He's selling raffles for Park Avenue. They call him H.
Ground ball.
Ground,
Beta.
Raymond Beta. He's over
In the dirt. Got him, but he comes off. Nice play by
Off the
Sacker.
base.
Well, he had to come off to get to that ball, but it was a great play.
He saved the ball, too.
He saved it. He saved the base. It would have been man on second. That Raymond was quick.
He was firing over that ball. Well, here's a newcomer to the Video Magic camera. Who is this batter?
This is another Beta. This is Stephen Beta.
Stephen Beta. Okay, we don't have a rap sheet on this guy.
He's a power hitter, but he's been having trouble getting contact in the last few series. Against Front,
It's a high ball.
Front said he's not going to touch him. Well, we'll see. He already missed the first strike. He hits
It's a long fly ball.
Nathan Towel on
Towel, he's got it. Okay, that'll bring down the sides. We get the official score from the umpire. With one man left on, the umpire, Gunther. Coming into the top of the third, it's 0-0. Well, we're going to have Eddie Dweck batting for Shabbat as a pinch hitter in that spot. We're coming into the top of the third now with 0-0. Front's team's coming to bat.
Dweck. I think over there, Dynasty drew first blood. Mitchell Gemal hit a home run. Mitchell Haddad hit a home run. The Dynasty. There's
Eddie
a
on the
ground
ground.
ball to Freddie Harari. Bam!
Bobbling the ball is going to be safe.
Safe. That ball looked like it hit a rock and took a double bounce to Freddie.
We're going to have a pinch runner. It's going to be Shabbat running for Dweck. The batter now is going to be Fumpy. Coming to bat.
Now we might get a chance to see the double play in action too.
Oh, with Davey, we're going to take the long shot on this one. Wide angle view.
Ball two. Marty trying to give him something
2-0
to
to
hit
count.
on the ground. There's a strike and there's a looper. Michon.
Michon's got it. So that'll be an out.
Eddie got a very good jump.
Well, they're going to leave. Well, there's a little conference on the mound there. What do you think he's saying, Red?
You might be telling him if you give him a pitch like that with Eddie playing in shallow, next time he might hit it over his head.
Let him watch the right field line, Marty.
Solely Towel.
And here comes Eddie Beta.
Marty, let him watch the right field line.
Winthrop saw what I saw in the first inning, that Michael Fowles is playing too much in the gap in right field.
Michael!
And he hits it down
right
there.
down the gap line.
Hits it right where we were saying. He almost went by him.
Play.
The throw to third. He's going to be out. Nice play by Michael Fowles. A good fadeaway slide, but he tagged him on the
Great
shoulder.
play, Michael Fallis. Ball taking a bad hop, one-handing it with his bare hand, throwing the ball on a strike to third base, nailing the runner. Game-breaking play. Big play for the Pals.
An overexcited coach on third.
Well, he saw what we saw. He saw that Michael Fowles was playing too far in the gap, and Eddie saw it too, and he went for it. But Michael made a great play.
He's going to bring up Sammy Cohen.
Michael should be playing defense center field also.
Sammy Cohen. He
Hits
hits it.
one way back.
Simhorn
there.
having
Go back.
trouble.
Simhorn, he's got the ball. Well, that bring down the sides. So we'll get the official now from the umpire, Gunther.
I'll move him over. He hit that ball high with it.
Michael.
Bottom of three coming up. It's 0-0.
Okay, pals, let's go. Let's not fall asleep over here.
It's going to be Morris Cohen. Well, this is the first time Morris Cohen's coming up against the Video Magic camera. You got some background history on him, Red?
Well, all you need is... There's a
There it
ground
is, on
ball
the ground
to
to Eddie
Beta.
Beta.
Got him.
Well, that's all the history you need.
No, I was going to say all you needed was to know that he was up with 2 outs and down by 1 run last week with 1 strike on him, Pichotto pitching, and he got the hit that tied the game with a base hit to right.
Simhorn the batter. Pops
Loops
one
it.
up. Oh, Sammy storefront dropping the hat, catching the ball, one pitch action. It's 2 down.
Come on, Eddie, just like in batting practice. Just like in batting practice, Eddie.
Too much hacking. I had it easy. Too much talking. The next guy's on.
Next guy's up.
Pops it up.
Pops one up. It's going to be Nathan Towell's ball. He's got it, and the side will be down. We'll get the official score now from the umpire, Gunther.
Come on, Nathan.
We'll allow the camera to get some hearing action here.
Keep the pressure on him.
Top and fourth coming up. Front runner 0. Foul, foul.
Well, there's the official. Top of the fourth coming up, 0-0. Top of 4, 0-0.
You got the bench over there?
Yeah, we got the bench. I see in the crowd there is Elliot Mavura and Charles Saka.
And what about the other man, the fan?
Well, the fan is always there.
Sammy Cohen with his head down. And Michael Michon, the new writer for the dealings. And here comes Nathan Towell. He hits a line drive. Abani got it.
What a catch. A long fly ball. Ibani coming way over, making the play.
Fair ball.
And here comes another man, Marvin.
Come on,
The
Marvin.
field playing ball. Jamal on the mound.
Eddie, left center.
Check that alignment over there, Marvin, baby.
Marvin Saka.
There's
First
a
pitch
long
way back,
drive.
going back.
Eddie's there. Got it.
2 fly balls and 2 outs.
Let him hit it. Let him hit it.
Like I said, after Marty got bombed the first game of the last series, the team is adjusted. They're playing deeper.
Wake up.
And now those home runs are just easy fly balls.
He's going to bring on your clutch man, Raymond Beta.
Yeah, clutch man. He's up with 2 outs the way he likes to be, but there's nobody on base for him. Strike
Swing and a
one.
miss. Does he drive a stick?
Now you need another one.
Does he drive a stick?
Little guy needs another one.
What did that mean?
Well, if he's a clutch man, he must drive a stick. He pops one up.
That's right. Took me a while to get it. He's
Oh, there's
out.
the out. We'll get the official score from the umpire. Gunther. This has been a runless game.
Front runner 0, Gemal Tell.
What inning? What inning is it?
Bottom of the fourth, 0-0.
Nathan Towell going out to center with those sunglasses again.
Eddie Beta playing with a cigarette. Boy, this has got to be in.
And there's Gindy with a cigarette.
Very balanced team stay here.
I'll tell you one thing, the rules on this team is like unbelievable, Red. You're allowed to bat with a pencil behind your head.
You can smoke
You
cigarettes.
can smoke cigarettes on the baseline. You can chew gum at the plate and smoke a cigarette and miss the ball all at once. Smoking a cigarette, chewing gum, and missing the ball.
You gotta see one thing. He had the cigarette in his hand, not his mouth. How the hell? Oh, he better throw it out soon.
Michael Fallis, color-coordinated outfit today.
He's the one who made that great throw.
Pops it up.
He's one out. Great play by the catcher.
There's a Fump.
Gindy just does throw that cigarette away.
Fump saying it was over his head.
And here's David Shreaky coming off of a broken thumb.
Doesn't seem to be that shoulder hurting him at all today.
No,
He said it was, but that scoop is not in there.
he
Okay.
might have been lying.
Pitches, winds, livers.
There's a pop
One
up.
up. Eddie
Raymond
Beta and
Eddie-
Raymond.
Eddie.
Eddie Beta making the catch. Round the horn.
Like this.
He's the only guy you don't have to
And here comes that man again, Freddie Harari, probably the hottest hitter on the team. But again, he's up with 2 outs and nobody on. He struck out last time.
We caught him looking.
They caught him looking
caught
on
him
a
looking.
changeup, a high changeup. He got a fastball and then a change. You can bet he's going to swing on the first pitch if he hits it. And
You're
he
right.
does. Nathan doesn't come in. It's a base hit. And Freddie takes a big turn, but not on Nathan.
Red, I gotta ask you. How did you know he was gonna swing at that first pitch? Are you really reading their signs like you said you were?
No, it's just that Freddie has played for me for a couple of years, and I know him. And I knew after he struck out looking that he's going to be excited.
You mean to tell me that rumor that you can read the team signs is not true?
Some of the teams.
Foul tips one off.
Both these teams I can read. The teams on the other field I can't. These teams I know like a book. We've been watching them long enough.
Well, here's the reason that Gemal made out last inning. His son was behind the plate. He's there again. Distraction.
It's very tough to play with your children around. Very tough. And now he's up with a strike again. And he hits one to center field.
It's going to be Nathan Towell's ball. That'll be the side.
He's got it.
Okay, so there was a runless inning again. We'll get the official score now from the umpire, Gunther.
You probably heard that remark. That
yes,
was
we did. That was
Freddie
Towell. Freddie Harari.
That was Freddie.
Gunther, the official score.
Gunther's not doing his job today. He's
no,
not
I think he's sleeping.
The cue.
Gunther.
Oh, I'm sorry. You heard him?
You heard him. We heard him. What? Top of the fifth. Zip, zip.
Sammy.
5-0-0. We'll get the score from across the playground. What's the score, Red?
Dynasty won on a Mitchell-Hatted home run, just like we called it. 1. Midnight Ramblers, nothing.
Mitchell had it in the home run.
Mitchell Hatted hit a home run.
That's Alan Hatted, Greg Nettles' brother.
Right.
2 super athletes.
2 great athletes.
I think this is going to bring up the front. The last time front was up, he walked.
He walked on 4 pitches. Front is waiting for Gunther as Gunther had a drink of water. Storefront examining the field, looking at where the short center is, right on the left field line. He doesn't understand why, because he likes to hit it up the middle. And he does hit it up the middle. Base hit.
Do it again, Marty. Not on front.
Red,
well,
you must be knowing something about this team.
Well, you know, when you see the short center fielder playing on the left field line, and you have an educated man like Front up, he's going to hit it up the middle.
I'm coaching third.
You leave the middle empty, you have to go there.
This is going to bring up Bucky Dent. I haven't seen Marvin Sacker hassling Bucky Dent today.
Yeah, he did. When Bucky came here, it's strike 1 on Bucky. When Bucky came, Marvin said, "I'll talk to you, but don't you talk to me."
There's some kind of team struggle over there.
1 ball, 1 strike. I think it all stems from the last game of the season. And there's
on
a
the
ground ball.
ground. Freddie Harari going zipping over to second. 1. Not in time for 2, but they get 1 out. They get the big front out.
They got the lead runner, and they didn't do their job. They didn't move the runner over. You can't score without doing your job.
This is a runless inning, a runless game. Nobody has crossed the plate.
No one's even gotten to third.
Well, Freddie Harari, 1 more time, coming down.
1 man tried, but he was gunned down by Michael Fowler.
This is going to bring up Alan Bailey. And guess what? Alan Bailey dropped the pencil.
Well,
Alan Bailey just kicked over the pencil off the side of his ear.
Maybe someone told him he'll get hurt. And low, ball 1.
Eddie, move in a step.
There's a blooper.
Look in.
Harold.
He can't get it. He can't get it. Bucky Dent's coming around third.
Throw those away.
Bucky Dent's going to score. There's 1.
Two bases in there. Put that, baby.
Alan Bailey, they're on the scoreboard. It could be the pencil behind the ear worked.
Yes, he did have second. That's going to be a 2-base throwing error.
Way to go.
Harold Abani came within a fraction of an inch.
Just missing that ball out
Just
there.
missing it. Freddie, I mean, and then...
Alan Bailey, get Alan Bailey over. Alan Bailey. Alan Bailey.
A happy Alan
No,
Bailey. He
one
doesn't
thing,
want to be
just one thing.
interviewed.
We noticed you took the pencil off your ear.
Yes, I noticed it was distracting me.
Uh-huh.
Put a little extra weight on my side of my head.
Well, Red,
It's Eddie Michon out in center field. He's very depressed. He's the one who picked up that ball. He ran after it. He picked it up and he threw it to third, and it went by the third baseman into dead ball territory.
well, there you have it. Eddie Michon way overthrowing the plate. This is going to bring up Eddie Dweck. Red, we called the pencil behind the ear.
There's a blooper foul, strike one.
Okay, so Eddie's got a strike on him. We called the pencil behind the ear.
Well, you can't hit with a pencil behind your ear.
No, you can't. And it just goes to show you that you could do anything if you're playing ball right.
That's right.
Eddie Dweck.
There's a base hit.
Looping one in there. He's safe in there.
And here comes Funky.
Okay, baby, keep it going.
How many outs are there?
Keep it going. Now is the time.
Gunther! How many outs?
Eddie.
One out.
Okay, with one out, that's going to bring up Fump.
So the double play is in action again.
They did not get the double play last time.
No, because Funky hit it up in the air. He's got to not hit it on the ground. He knows if he hits it on the ground, it's almost automatic double play.
I'm going to take the wide angle shot on this one to see if there is any playing ball there.
One out.
Kind of shallow in the
Good eye,
outfield.
Davey. Step out. You get set.
But this is a strong, good outfield.
No good, Davey.
It's a high ball again. 3-0 to count to the big Fump with a man on. This could be trouble for that pitcher over there.
He should be taking this one, and he takes it for a strike.
3-1, so Grant lays it in there.
Ground ball.
Ground ball, exactly what they didn't want to happen is one.
There's the double play.
They get the double play. The official score now from the umpire, Gunther.
That was third to second to first.
Good hit, Funk. Good hit, baby.
Bottom of 5 coming up, 2-0. There's your scoreboard. We finally got some runs on it. This should call for some action.
Calls
on the
for
scoreboard.
some action from Gemal's pals. They have to get these 2 runs back, and quick.
That was the inning.
They had to come back in the last series, and they did, and let's see if they can come back again.
Well, there's Gemal Powell Booth.
They're not down. They're not down. They might be down 2-0, but they still know that they came back in the last series, and they feel they can come back again.
There's Michon. You want to get Michon over here?
I don't think he really wants to talk right now. I could try. Eddie.
He doesn't want to talk. Okay.
He knows what he did wrong. He's coming over because he has a lot of character. I want to know if you know that you really didn't have to throw.
I didn't have to throw, but it wasn't a bad throw. It went right over his glove.
That's what I said.
I didn't have to throw, but it
He didn't have to throw, but it went over his glove. Okay.
Okay, here's Zudi.
Zudi Gemal.
He wanted to get that in.
Zudi Gemal.
There's a base hit up the middle.
Nathan Powell picking it up. Eddie Beta cutting it down in the ground. So to get that leadoff man on.
Swing is a high pitch, right?
Zudi Gemal is on first.
To the shortstop, Freddie, but that time he fired it into an inexperienced third baseman.
Well, here's the man, H.
Okay, H can get these 2 runs back in a hurry.
He must really feel funny being at that plate right now.
No, he's a good hitter. He knows it's a long series.
And
it's
it's a long ball to Nathan Powell. Nathan's got it. They're going to have tagging it back. No tagging action.
You don't tag up. You don't tag up on Nathan.
Oh, Beta's the only one out there with sunglasses and a hat. Beta.
Here's Beta. A base hit is very important here to get the team back in. And there's a ground ball up the middle. Raymond Beta.
Raymond Beta flipping
Flips.
over.
He's safe. No, he's out. They did call him out, and he was out.
Drop the ball.
Hit the base twice. Twice.
Well, Red, the camera saw it and caught it.
Well, I saw it. I called him out, and I called him safe. So I guess we'll see it in the camera.
The replay will have to tell this one.
I think he really was out. Because after thinking about it, I said he was out.
Well, here's the coach on third. What did you think happened there?
Could not see the play. Blocked by the shortstop on the plays backwards to me. Could not see where his foot was.
So, in other words, he was safe.
I didn't see where his foot landed. I was blocked from the play.
But being a Gemal's pal.
Looked like he was out.
Oh, okay.
On Cohen. Front asking Morris, are you ready?
Line drive,
liner
base
up.
hit.
Whoa, he can't
Just
get
under
through
the
it.
glove. He better not go to third.
Hold up.
And he does hold up. Nathan was praying that he would run.
Almost a replay of what just happened.
The question is, why did the second baseman come back to the bag? He changed it.
Well, he said he stepped on it twice. And both times he got to it in time, if he did step on it.
Simhorn. David Simhorn.
Come on, David. Base hit.
How's the arm in my left
Wait for
field?
your pitch.
Good, great arms, everyone. There's a line drive,
Line
base
drive
hit.
all over
They're
Eddie
gonna
Bader's
try
head.
to score. He does, he's gonna be out. He gets back, he would have been a dead dog. Sammy Cohen threw a bullet. A one-bounce bullet to the plate. And here comes the man. Eddie Michon is coming up. And I'll tell you this right now. Eddie is in a horrendous hitting slump right now. But this guy is going to get a hit. He's going to use the Charles Ingalls theory of hitting, which is concentration. And in a clutch situation, this guy will hit. There's no doubt about it.
What do we have on base here?
You have bases loaded. They're down 2 runs.
We have bases loaded. We have Simhorn, Cohen,
Eddie is
and
looking
Beta.
over to right. He's having trouble
Simhorn,
pulling.
Cohen, and Beta on bases.
If
And
Eddie-
now Michon the
Eddie
batter.
Michon swings and misses. No one moved off the base. Eddie Michon. He wanted to do something and he missed.
With the bases loaded.
That could be a setup for front. They
Watch
could
the high
be setting.
pitch.
Eddie
High
could be
pitch
setting up
coming.
front, getting an easy pitch in. He
Pops
pops
one up.
Hold up, Mark. Eddie Michon.
Bases loaded. Pops up.
He had a chance to get back those 2.
Leave it go. You leave it go.
Well, there's the front.
You leave it go. 0-1. Nice job, Sam.
The official from the umpire.
Top of 6 coming up. Front runners 2. Gemal's pal 0.
Top of 6, 2-zip, front in the lead. Inning 6, 2-0.
Shows 2-0. But these,
Beta the captain. In the dirt, ball.
tell you, Eddie has to feel good. His team gave up 3 hits. There's
That's a long one. It's going way back.
Harold there, going back. He's got it.
Oh, what a long shot by Eddie Beta.
They gave up 3 hits. 3 hard hits, and they didn't give up a run. The arms saved them.
This is going to bring up Sammy Cohen.
Speaking of arms, an arm. A strong right arm of Sammy Cohen. Hits
It's
a
a long
drive,
drive
right
to Michael
at Michael
Fallis.
Fallis again.
He's got it. They're going for these direct shots today.
I'll tell you,
Robin,
the
are you
second
gonna
he
follow
hit it, I
instructions?
felt it
Nobody
was in the
wants to follow
gap, and then I
instructions.
looked, and they were playing 4 outfielders.
Nathan's up.
Nathan Towell, the batter.
Here comes Nathan. Nathan, I believe, is 2 for 2. And there's a fly. That's over. No,
Oh, Michael's
is
going
there.
back. He's got it. 3 up, 3 down. So we'll get the official from the umpire, Gunther.
He said it was over his head. Stop it!
Bottom of 6 coming up. Front runners 2. Gemal's pal 0.
Bottom of 6, 2-0.
And the Gemal's pals will have the top of the lineup up for them. If the top can hit as well as the bottom, they might do some damage here.
Over there, Red, watch out.
Sorry.
Somebody from the minor leagues, that little kid, they'll be bringing him up next year. For Michael Fallis, the batter.
This is going to be the toughest inning right now of the game for Front. Michael Fallis leading off.
Hold it, the guy wants a tank. Hold up.
And Al Fallis, one of the old pitchers of the league. He's in the Hall of Fame. And Michael Fallis, the son of Al, stepping in, would like to get a hit. Strike one. Front gets that first strike in.
That's too high.
They're trying to get a man on for Freddie Herrera. And then Freddie's going to drive in the 2 runs. That's what they want to do. Oh, and he strikes out. That's 2 batters in a row.
And Michael throws the bat.
2 batters in a row. He throws the first strike in, gets them, and then throws a high pitch, and they swing at it, and they miss it.
There's the look right there.
Does it look like a strike, that pitch?
Get a lighter bat. Michael, get a lighter bat.
Shrieky must get on. Like I said, you have to have a man on for Freddie Herrera, the hottest hitter on the team. Shrieky gets on.
Liner!
And now.
And there's a wild throw! It's a wild throw.
Shrieky's going to go to second. He'll get third base. Shrieky gets third. Automatic. And this puts his team right. Is it on?
Yes, it is.
The team, I'll say right now, is right back in the game.
Do it again.
They're down 2.
Down 2 with a man on third.
And Freddie Herrera up at bat.
Look at the ball. It's still
They
looking
just
for it.
found the ball. Freddie Herrera up. Freddie Herrera told me there's a man on base. He don't care if there's anyone on, he told me, but he said, the next time up, I'm going to hit it to left center, and I'm going to hit a home run.
Is that for sure?
That's what he told me.
Well, time will tell.
Time will tell.
Left center and a home run.
But I really...
Not one word can he say to me. That's the rule. Come on, tell him. Otherwise, you get that. You want to come to the rules?
Don't let him gas you.
Sammy, who's talking on my team? Harold. Harold. Did you hear him? Wasn't on the mound. You were in a good mood a minute ago.
Like I said, this is going to be the toughest inning for Front.
Well, there's Hecky on the field. There is definitely Hecky on the field.
Marvin's coming in.
They're bringing... this is going to be it. They're going to make some action. Let's hear it.
just
Let's hear
listen.
it.
Move! Batter up. Bully. Batter up. Grounder, he's got to come in after the throw.
Watch out, Sully.
Okay, anyway, they're bringing up Herrera.
Herrera said he's going to go for a homer, but knowing him, I'd rather see him go for a base hit. But
Hit the wide angle shot with a man on third.
takes ball 1.
Ball 1.
And that's trouble. That's trouble for Front. It's his number 1 weapon, that first strike. And there's
Whoa,
a changeup
changeup.
high.
High ball. Did you see that ball just bloop right in
And
there?
here comes Eddie Beta coming in.
What is this, Marvin? Get back to first base, Marvin.
Root for your own man.
Come on.
His name is Freddie. You want to root for Freddie? You root for Freddie.
Don't get the rules out.
I don't need him. I don't need him here.
Solly Tower.
Charlie, stay out of it. You're not in this game. 2-0. You had your chance. 2-0. You had your chance.
Sully, come on.
I'm coaching third
You say
base.
get
I'm
on
sorry.
third. You're not
We're playing
allowed
the
to
game.
be doing that. Anyway, you're bothering your man Freddie.
Come on, Freddie.
Well, it's Freddie with 2-0 on him.
There's
On the ground, Eddie Beta.
Oh, you
got him trapped.
No. Come on. I don't understand you. I don't understand it.
Freddie hit a grounder to Beta, and Beta
That was
threw
an
home.
excellent playing ball.
Nobody's scoring.
There's a third base coach on that.
Wait. Unbelievable. I don't know what to do with this guy. It's a big out.
Let's go, Marty.
You should have been more over to the base instead of up there.
Over to the base. I told him I could see him already. There's so much confusion between plays. There was 10 minutes before. He can't remember more than a minute what I told him to do. 30 minutes went by before the next pitch. He forgot.
That's why you should have
He
been
was like
there
this,
with him.
ready. He's like this, ready to go.
Okay, let's look at the mound. Let's look at the mound. What's going on here?
They're
Let's
discussing
keep it
whether to
silent. Let's
walk
keep it
him on.
silent.
See if they walk. They're going to pitch to Marty. They're going to pitch to Marty because Saka is up after Marty.
Okay, so the run did not score.
The run, Eddie Bader made a great play at short
Excellent,
and threw home.
excellent play.
Shrieky thought the ball was through.
We're gonna have the pitcher now, Grant, and at home at the mound.
You eat up. Hey, did we move the guy back a bit? What are you afraid of? Unless you got him by a mile. You don't have to.
Hard to believe. Hard to believe. Simple act for simple baseball.
Okay, this is gonna bring Grant up now. After seeing what should we do, what shouldn't we do, they're gonna pitch to Grant. The man on second.
Ball one.
It's a high ball.
He's trying to get him to bite it, the best pitch.
We'll have to
You
move
don't
the
wanna
coach
co- you
off the
don't wanna
line. We'll have
coach.
to move the coach back.
He walks away. He doesn't want to coach. There's another high pitch.
High pitch. 2-0 to count.
Marty looking for a pitch to drive. Takes ball three.
3-0 to count.
Marty, it's over. Hit it, Marty. It's over. Hit it, Marty.
Strike one.
Strike, he took a strike. The team yelling, now beat him front.
Come on, Marty.
3 balls, 1 strike. Marty digging in.
Man on second.
Ball 4. Close pitch. Front thought he had the corner. And Zudi's coming up. I'm all goofed up. I said Marvin before. I had the wrong team. Hang out.
Okay. First and second.
First and second, 2 men out.
And Zudi Gemal will be the batter.
And this is probably their last chance because next inning is the bottom of the lineup. There's a
Pops
blooper.
one up.
He's out.
Marvin.
Whoa! And he held it tight. So front gets out of the inning.
That could be it.
Front. Get the front over here.
No, you don't want to talk.
Oh, he'll talk. Front. The official score from the umpire. Top of 7, 2-0, front in the lead.
You see Alfalis over here?
Yeah, we got Alfalis.
He's the one who was causing all that trouble last inning. He was trying to get on front, and that's what stopped the game for about 4 or 5 minutes.
It's coming up. 2-0. Behind the plate, they have a new catcher, it looks like.
Looks like Franco.
Sure does.
Follow some instructions over there, Marvin.
Okay, Marvin Sacco will be the batter now in the 7th inning. His team 2 runs ahead. Solid on the ground. We couldn't catch it.
Marvin, that's the way you're supposed to do it. You saw what he did, Raymond? You saw what he did, Raymond?
That ball was hit solid on the ground. Too fast for the camera to catch.
And here's Raymond Bader.
Raymond Bader, the clutch man.
But they're playing him 4 outfielders. He's just supposed to hit a nice liner up that middle. He takes ball 1. Raymond Beta. He told Charlie Sacca if Marvin gets on, he'll get himself a hit. He takes
Raymond
ball
Beta.
too.
Raymond was the man who said pitch to Grant.
High. All three.
Take the base, take the base.
Marty cannot
Take the
afford.
base right.
Balls on him.
Take that base right.
Can't afford to walk him.
Got it in there. 3-1.
Gotta be better than that.
There's another strike, and he pops it up. Shrieky having
calling
trouble
it.
with the sun.
He's got it.
Infield fly, isn't it?
No, it's not.
So Sackett is on the
There's
base.
got to be two men on, Allen.
Even Sackett said, is that an infield fly rule?
They don't know the rules.
Okay, this is going to bring up the front.
Tell you another rule, Marvin better get his
Bucky.
foot on that base. He did.
Okay, we're watching that.
Right in here now, Marty. He's a big lifter.
Here's front.
First pitch
Pops
pops
it up.
one up. Same
Shrieky
place,
again.
Shrieky again.
And Freddie Harari takes it.
Steals the ball, is 2 out.
Two-way, fellas. Two-way. One more now.
That's
Come
still
on, Bucky, get
Sackett
out. I want
on.
to get up. Eddie.
Ball
On the ground,
one.
ball.
Good eye. Watch that ball, Bucky.
Marvin Sackett on and Bucky Dent the batter. This is something.
Ball two. Front getting ready to go out. There's a
It's a
line.
liner. Going back. He's going back. It's going in there. Take it to him. He's going to score.
He's going to come home. He's going to make it.
Marvin Sackett scores. 3.
And Bucky goes off the base and is out. He's
Safe. Pull him back safe all the way. So Bucky Dent scores in Marvin Sackett. I got to tell you one thing. If Marvin Sackett doesn't stop heckling Bucky Dent after this play,
Had him nailed at the plate and very poor coaching by the third base coach.
How do he stops? I'm getting used to it now.
You were out by 30 feet, Raymond. You were running the bases?
you don't even know who's on base.
Who was running the bases?
What, at home? You catch it? Catch and another. 2 out. We go.
Actually, what they did, they missed the cutoff throw. Eddie Michon missed
didn't he go?
the cutoff man, Freddie Harari, and that's why the man scored.
That's it, Marvin.
Well, I got to tell you, like I said,
All three
Bucky
runs.
Dent got on, scoring Marvin Sackett.
Right.
That's got to leave Marvin Sackett off.
And there's a blooper. Eddie Michon coming.
Oh,
Okay, baby.
Eddie might have got
Bucky
hurt.
Dent scores.
Eddie might be hurt out in center field.
Bucky Dent scores.
And then Freddie Harari collided.
Last lick.
Alan Bailey's driven in 3 runs today.
Oh, there it is. It's all there. All there. 4-0.
And they shoot, Alan.
Eddie's ankle is definitely bothering him.
Watch it, Rick. You're in the line of the camera.
Well, look at Grant. Watch Grant out there now. He's a little depressed. He's got his glove in his hand like he's going to drop it.
Eddie looks like he's coming in.
Nope.
No, he's going to play.
Blowing bubbles. Can you see blowing bubbles in the top of the 7th, 4 runs behind?
Well, it's about all he can do right now.
Okay, this is going to bring up Eddie Dweck.
Eddie Dweck.
First
It's a
pitch is
ground
on the
ball.
ground. Look at Allen run.
Ricky to Harari. The inning is over.
So we'll get the official score now from the umpire, Gunther.
I'll take him any way I get him. I
Gunther.
don't care. I don't care.
Bottom of the 7th coming up. Front runners 4.
You heard it. Official. Top, bottom of the 7th. Last lick's coming up. 4-0.
Before the Gemal's pals and come back and won a doubleheader.
There's your 7-inning stretch. Beta, front.
Right away, get this guy out. All right, boys.
Down 4 runs. It might be too much to ask for the Gemal's pals to come back. They're the bottom of their lineup, down 4 runs. It's going to be very, very hard, almost impossible.
H. Takes a strike.
Especially when front gets that first strike in.
Guys, the concentration level up.
High.
High,
Fast.
1-1 to count.
He didn't call it fast, he just called it high. Change up. Hit
It's a
the
long
center
one. It's
field.
going back to Nathan Towle. He's got it. There's one down.
This team, the front runners, hasn't lost a game yet since the last game of the season against Dynasty.
Well, they're coming back strong. They don't want to go into the World Series and drop out. They want to take it all.
And here's the kid Beta. Front said he wouldn't get a hit off of him.
And he didn't.
And he takes care of him himself. 2 outs.
Let's see if we know how to throw it around.
Oh, there's front. There's 2 down. Bottom of the 7th.
I bet you if we ask Front how he feels now. Front, how does your arm feel?
How does that left arm feel?
I was going to say that. I was going to say that. With a shutout, nothing can hurt. That Funky
Funky
tried.
running and trying and jumping. Well, with a strike on him.
Terrible.
Attitude, he shouldn't play.
Hits one. It's going to be into
It's going to
somebody.
be all over.
And that'll be the game.
And there's the wrap-up.
Bring him over. Bring over front.
No, I think the guy who should be brought over first is Alan Bailey.
Alan Bailey.
Gunther wants to give the score.
Gunther, final.
Final score, front runners 4,
4-0 final score. We'll bring over Alan Bailey right now. Alan Bailey. Alan Bailey. We're bringing over Alan Bailey. They're dragging him over. They want the interview.
I don't do interviews.
Here's a man coming to greet him. Alan Bailey.
Alan, how did it feel getting that hit to left field?
They're 2 cheap hits. The guy bobbled. I got a home run on a booted ball that should have been a single.
Alan Bailey, star of the game.
Short center field.
But Alan Bailey,
hits.
but Alan, are you ever going to bat again with a pencil behind
No,
your ear?
never with a pencil behind my ear. That's it. Thank
Did you know it was there?
Yeah, the second time up.
In other words, he didn't know it was there
He
the
didn't
first
know it was
time
there.
it was up. That's about it. I don't think anyone wants to do any interviews.
I think I'd like to get Marvin Sacca over here. Marvin
don't want to
Sacca.
say anything that could get the other team riled up.
Marvin Sacca. Come over here. We got to ask you one thing.
Yes, sir.
You've been bugging Bucky Dent
I'll see you later.
forever so much. And now, he got that hit while you were on second, scoring you in
No, I was on first.
on first. You going to leave him alone now?
No, I still got to do the same thing. Get mean. Has to get mean, has to hit the ball. Like he means it.
I want to thank you for the $15 you gave me before the game.
Many time, Mom.
You know?
Just keep calling them that way.
Hey,
My pleasure.
We'll do.
Okay? Take
Well,
care
there
of
you
the
have
wife
it.
and kids.
The final score, 4-0 in the 7th inning. This is being brought to you live by Video Magic. Any reproduction copies are not allowed.